Hello everyone. It's such a lovely nice day outside. Do you wanna go see what I can peek out through the window? Okay. Yeah. There you can see it, guys. Yeah, I know. Such a lovely good morning. Because I know sometimes it can be good when I vlog in the morning, like here on the school breaks, and even in the weekends. Yeah, so I'm just gonna talk to you about something for this video. So it's all about the history of the Animal Crossing Amiibo cards, which I already talked to you about since last year. But in this January, we started a tournament this year for all of the Animal Crossing characters, which are in Series 1. So we're just gonna talk about the history. So let me just grab out the Amiibo cards and you can guys see what I have. So here they are. As you can see, I'm just holding onto my hands. Yeah, so these are all four of them. And especially I have something like the other Animal Crossing Amiibo cards, the Welcome Amiibo, in case 50 villagers who were not there yet on Animal Crossing games. And also the brand new pack, which were invented like 1.5 years ago. So we're just gonna talk about the regular series of the Amiibo cards. So as you can see, they're small though, and those small Animal Crossing Amiibo cards were carried by it's onto the capsule. So here, this one, it's actually how you can feel, because I suppose the smallest ones are cheaper, but the larger ones, they're kind of expensive though, in case whether if you want to buy just only one, like probably online, or maybe go to the store there in your country to see it's like whether they have stock left. I guess I saw some of them. Okay, so we're gonna talk about when our Animal Crossing Amiibo cards were invented. So I'm just talking to you about when the first Animal Crossing Amiibo cards were invented. And they were invented in 2015 as the release of Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival, like where you can see all of the characteristic figurines like Isabelle, Tom Nook, Rover, Mabel, and there can be quite much more. So for the Amiibo cards, let's see. So first of all, the Animal Crossing Amiibo cards came out, which was in 2015, September 25th. Like these. Those are the first series. These are the first series of the Animal Crossing Amiibo cards. And which holds in a pack of this mini plastic bag with a ziplock on top. Yeah, because I know, right? Because it might be easy to lose them, so I better be careful. So in other countries, they were released in different dates. So in Japan, they came out on July 30, 2015. In Europe, it's whether you live in the United Kingdom October 2nd, 2015. And then the next day later, and it's on October 3rd, 2015, which the pack came out in Australia. So those are all of the Animal Crossing cards in Series 1. So I'm gonna research when Animal Crossing Amiibo Cards Series 2 were invented. So here's a pack of Animal Crossing Cards Series 2. And these are all of the others. Because for Series 2, only the capsule holds 24 each. So that's the total of 96. With 4 left over, you make it into 100 by this extra mini Ziploc bag. Yeah, okay. So more of the Animal Crossing villages, which you can see. So here they were invented in January 22nd, 2016. That's already here in North America, that's where I live. And in Japan, October 29, 2015. In Europe, November 20, 2015. And the next day coming after that, which is in Australia, on November 21st, 2015. And it also consists 100 cards. So each of the Animal Crossing Amiibo Card series, they hold a total of 100 Amiibo cards. So it's only the first 4 series. Yeah, they have 100 cards each. And so we will talk about the other villagers in the other Animal Crossing cards later on. Okay, so here is the cards of the Animal Crossing Amiibo Cards Series 3. So I'm not sure when did they invented. I have to figure it out. Okay, so I already know the release date of the Animal Crossing Amiibo Cards Series 3 here in North America. It's on March 18, which is also the same year as the release of the second series and the first series, except outside of North America, which of the Animal Crossing Amiibo Cards they invented Series 1. And in Europe, it's also the same date. That's what I told you there, like same as here in North America. In Japan, that was on January 14, 2016. And the next day after here and in Europe, which came out on March 19th, 2016 in Australia. Okay. So I can totally remember this website about the history of Animal Crossing Amiibo Cards. I found a source on that. So if you want to look them, just click the link in the description down below. So for the 4th series, which I can tell you, it's on June 10th, 2016 here. In Japan, March 24, 2016. That was a few days later after the invention of the Animal Crossing Amiibo Cards Series 3. Here, Europe, and Australia. Let's see. June 1st, 2016 in Europe. And in Australia, June 18, 2016. So it consists, it's like whether they were manufacturing the first 4 series of the Animal Crossing Amiibo Cards. So maybe they just work on for deals worldwide, like in the mid 2010s. So has been working for like 8 months, or was it 7 months? I guess it's probably 7.5 months. In 2016, a couple months later, so here are the exact total of the Animal Crossing Amiibo cards, which are in Welcome Amiibo. Yeah, you can see that. Yeah. So I have to be careful that I might scatter them because I don't have a rubber band right now. But I do know here in this plastic capsule, so that I need to know, I will set them in an ascending order. And I can tell you the release date. Okay, so the Welcome Amiibo series. Yeah, so 50 in total, which 100 divides into 2. And it came out here on December 2nd, 2016. That's my birthday when I turned 8. In Japan, November 3rd. In Australia, November 10th. And in the next day in Europe, which was on November 11th. Yeah, I do know about that. And especially another special series which came out in the DLC of the Animal Crossing A New Leaf, which came out on the 2012. So those are called Sanrio series, and it's the crossover villagers in Welcome Amiibo was released shortly after the update. So what I do want to know is, like, for the next series, right, shortly after the update of the game, and that has already excuse me, a DLC. So we'll talk about that later. So here, let's see. North America. The Sanrio series was not released in North America until March 26, 2021, shortly after the release of the 1.9.0 for New Horizons. Oh, okay. So this may be done this to you. Exclusively, people know about that. They distribute it in different ways for each region. So in the region, people sold all the booster packs and the exclusively ones there. So you do wanna wonder about the Sanrio series. So there are a total pack of 6. And so I can tell you the other release dates. That was in the region. So November 3rd, 2016, Japan. It's the same release date with the Welcome Amiibo Cards series. November 25th, 2016. Here in Europe, which was already 2 weeks later. And I'm not sure which one in North America. So it says there did not release until March 26. That was already like past ago, like 2 years ago. And they didn't say they're in Australia, so there might be not available there. So here I just adjust my camera screen a little bit, and all the way here in the center. So I guess it's fine for me here. So we're gonna continue. Okay. So in the next few years, which came after that, and I can show you all about the brand new Amiibo Card series. Those are 48 in total, and they expect to continue for the sending order of the Animal Crossing Amiibo Cards in series in total. So the series 5, which already came out in November 5th, 2021, shortly right after the grand update of Animal Crossing New Horizons 2.0. So which was already here, I'm not sure in this country, because I believe it's in November 4th, 2021. But they said there, here in North America, across in this continent, it's on November 5th. That was one day after that. Okay. So it's already worldwide. So they all have the same release date of the Animal Crossing Amiibo Card Series 5 worldwide. So I bought the exact size as the same size of the of my other Animal Crossing Amiibo Cards packs. So I bought this from Christmas. So that was already 2 years ago. And I guess, okay. So, we have the other series, first of all. So, I don't have it, I don't have such a cards here, like for the other characters. So, it says in there, the Legend of Zelda series, Splatoon series, and Monster Hunter series. Yeah. Because those are all of the other features. But I never saw those cards in real life before. And here in Horizons, so every pack of version that they tell you, like, to scan there anytime in Photopia. So you can see all of the other characters. Can you see that carefully, guys? So that's the total list in every pack of versions for all of the Animal Crossing villagers and characters. Yeah, I know that was surprise. Yeah, like back in the special day, it was like a happy day. Yeah, I already know about that. And I see that there are a lot of other games that consist with the Animal Crossing Amiibos in the support. So why don't you ever scroll down? The one that I gave you, the link is in the description down below. That's what I just told you since earlier. And it's been so far since we already have the total pack of the Animal Crossing Amiibo cards. And I just wonder about what's the new game right after Animal Crossing New Horizons. So first time they mentioned it was in 2022, last year, right after the grand update era of Animal Crossing New Horizons. And for the final update, it hopped right into there, I guess. Okay, so in the future, we don't know when the new exact Animal Crossing will come out, but it might take years to figure out for so long whether if it is the main game or the spin-off, or whichever. We don't know about that. Okay, so like and subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you next time.